morning, good afternoon, good evening, and wherever you are in the globe. I hope you're having a great day, everybody. This is Merma Alvarez, and I'm from Baby Solutions. And I am back for the 90 Days Think and Grow Rich Challenge. And sorry, I'm late today. My schedule for weekend is 12, around 12, 11:30 to 12, but I was so busy, I became so busy, and I was trying to catch up on a lot of stuff. My apologies. But for today, we are still on our workday 8, last day of workday 8, organized planning. And we are in our day 55. Let me just remove that thing there. Day 55, my friends. And start with another question. When was the last time you've reviewed your goals? And you always have to have your goals. Write it down. Like I'm saying, write it down in a notebook. I have a notebook, or I have a whiteboard there. It's kind of blurry. I have whiteboard, but I don't put my goal in my whiteboard. I have here, and I mentioned to you that I have my goal card. And so you can do that. And Napoleon Hill, uh, uh, so when was the last time? That's the question. When was the last time that you reviewed your goals? It's kind of hot in here. I have my aircon on, but still warm. So not just thought about the goals, but actually looked at your plan and asked, is this still the best way to reach my destination? Napoleon Hill reminds us that organized planning isn't something we do once only. It's something we do continually. So put your goal, and then you have to check your goal. Life changes, circumstances change, we grow, and as we grow, our plans often need to grow with us. Technology updates, upgrades, and all that. Situations change. But when we grow and when situations change, it doesn't mean that we failed. It means we are becoming wiser and we are growing. And I've experienced this many times in my own journey, especially in this online business journey. When I first started learning about digital business, I thought success meant knowing everything before taking action. And if you're following me, I know you've heard that from me a lot of times. I thought that success meant knowing everything before taking action. But as I soon realized that growth happens while we are moving. And for me, every webinar I attended, every coaching call I listened to, and every Zoom meeting with my account, with my sub team, and also my Zoom, also my go live with my accountability partners. I do that every Tuesdays and Fridays, aside from my own go live. And I learn new skill. Every skill I learn helped me improve my plan. So little by little, I became more confident, not because everything was perfect. It's never perfect, but because I kept learning and adjusting, right? So today's challenge is simple. Take 10 minutes today to review one of your goals. If you are have if you have the if you have the goal card, if you have the goal card, you can just do like an index card and make that as your goal card, or just write it down in a notebook, right? If you have a goal, and then take 10 minutes today, or maybe tomorrow if you are already sleeping, or before bed now, so it's too late. And so take 10 minutes today to review one of your goals and ask yourself, what's working, what's not working, what's one adjustment I can make this week. And remember, a flexible plan is often stronger than a perfect plan that never gets started. So start, even if you are not perfect yet. You don't wait for you to be perfect. There is no such a thing, especially when you are starting. You have to start, take action and make a plan. And so that's my 2 cents for today. It's very, very quick. Thank you so much for joining me. And tomorrow, uh, oh, tomorrow is Sunday. It's another week. Another we start another week, and uh, I don't know yet what's the topic. I'm gonna see tomorrow what's the topic for the week. New week 9 starts Sunday. So if today's message encouraged you, please like, follow, and share so more people can join us on this 90 days Think and Grow Rich challenge. And if you are interested in personal growth, entrepreneurship, and learning digital business skills through our free educational webinars and workshops, feel free to send me a message and I'd be happy to share more information. And remember this thought often associated with Napoleon Hill: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And before I go, I want to remind you of our the one we are offering a complimentary webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's live at 5 p.m. Pacific time. It's my time, and this is a global business. So anywhere you are in the globe, everywhere you are in the globe, you just have to Google your time zone and get the equivalent of your time zone with my time zone, Pacific time, and it's every Tuesdays and Thursdays live 5 p.m. Pacific time. But if you are not available to watch the live webinar, it's okay because it's recorded, so you will not miss it. You can just watch it whenever you're available. It's very convenient. And the way to access the webinar is simple. It's, let me just put my banner here. My banner. Oh, where's my banner? There you go, my banner. Go to my website, www.baberesolutions.com, and register your name and your email address. Make sure the email address is perfect. All the letters, even spaces, are written down, and you will get access to the complimentary, I will say free complimentary webinar. And this is really the very, very first step in before you make a decision whether you want to start your online business or whether this online business is fit for you. And that's also how I started. Watch the webinar. I watched the webinar right there, and then I decided that it is really fit for me. And I'm here, very, very happy and no regrets. And I personally have developed, and also financially, time freedom and financial freedom, you will all get that as long as you work hard and be motivated and always have the positive mindset, right? Okay, we will guide you every step of the way. And you have a mentor, that's me. We have a coach. We have the entire community that will guide you along the way. Okay, so again, thank you very much for joining me, and see you tomorrow again for another week. We are almost to the end of the line for this 90 days Think and Grow Rich challenge. Thank you very much, my friends. Bye. God bless everybody.